Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Time. I'm Lopi Clint, very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. Great to be back. Been gone a couple weeks. Hope you've all been practicing meditation normally and regularly. So, hello, Pinui. Hello, Will, Wichulada. Hello, Kaisi, Pat, Timothy, Penapa, Richard, Bart, and Uraiwan. Great to see you all here on Zoom, as well as everyone watching from Facebook and YouTube. So, I really hope you've all been doing great. For those on Zoom, maybe a little reaction, see how you've been doing, or you can type in the chat if you'd like, as it's always great to see your smiling faces. Hello, Timothy and Penepa. It's always great to see you guys, as well as Kinoon is joining now. you know, I hope you've been practicing regularly, even though we haven't been, at least I haven't been able to come and join you guys for these Saturday sessions, because meditation, to really benefit from meditation, we need consistency, a regular practice. It doesn't need to be very long every day, but at least a little bit every day. That way, those little bits continue to grow and helps you move forward. So as we practice, know that it's step by step, little by little, and you'll see a lot of improvement come very easily. So, as I know some of you are brand new, welcome. As meditation is actually quite simple. Meditation has just two steps. Sounds difficult, right? Just two steps. Number one, relax. What a wonderful first step, right? Relax. Be comfortable. There are many meditation positions, postures, and poses. Use whatever works for you. There's the standard position where you sit cross-legged, sitting up straight. But if it doesn't feel right to you, it's okay. Adjust. You can be comfortable in a chair or even on your couch, as long as you're comfortable first. From there, second step is consciousness or focus, but it's a light focus. It's not super intense or anything like that. It's actually very mellow, relaxing, just like watching TV or as you're looking at the screen now. Just kind of enjoying what you see. For example, like if you look at me now, you see me with this background. You see the lake behind me, little bridge. But in general, you're just looking at the whole image. Same with meditation. You don't need to find the details. Oh, how many blades of grass are behind me? That's not meditation. You don't have to focus so much. It's a light, gentle, relaxing focus. And what's interesting is, with that gentle focus and relaxation, you start to let go of all those extra things. Because we all know how our mind just loves to think, always thinking about this, thinking about that, goes on and on and on. But once we start to just simply be comfortable, be at ease, letting our mind stay with just one simple thing, anything, everything else starts to melt away, helping your mind feel more free, more relaxed, more at ease. So, this is why people meditate, to have some time for inner peace. As when you have inner peace, that peace spreads out first to yourself, and then it goes on to everyone in your family. It goes on and on to those around you. So, before we can truly have world peace, you need your own inner peace first. So, if anyone has any questions, feel free to type it in the chat or hold off until the end, as we'll have time to answer questions after. But as we meditate, really remember these two things: relaxation, be comfy, not stressed, okay? Comfy. Number two, gentle focus, like you're watching TV. So, are you guys ready for some meditation? Okay. Then, as always, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. So, as we get into that perfect position, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable, taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. Once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worry, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. The body scan is not quite scanning for something, but rather allowing your body to relax from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. So let us start at the top of your head, relaxing the muscles in your face, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them as if you were about to go to sleep, letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your neck, releasing and relaxing all the muscles in your neck, letting it loosen and lighten, being completely relaxed. Allow the relaxation to flow down to your shoulders. Feel your shoulders becoming very loose, very light. Feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulder. No pressure, No tension, just at ease and comfortable. Allow the relaxation to flow down to your chest, your abdomen, and your back, slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you're getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back, little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pain melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, allowing your body to feel comfortable and at ease. So if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position. There is no need to sit like a statue. We are human beings. It's okay to move. So if you feel you need a little adjustment, just do a little adjustment. You don't need to endure trying to become a statue, because this first step, while simple, is also very important. Allowing ourselves to be comfortable and relaxed. Because when you are relaxed and comfortable, your mind will follow. It helps your mind also feel more calm and relaxed when your body is calm and relaxed. Which moves us on to the next step, consciousness or focus. A light, gentle focus on our meditation object, whatever object or image that you have chosen. It can be anything. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But your meditation object can be anything. Whatever feels right to you is fine. For example, maybe today you want to think of a flower So you visualize a flower. Maybe it's a rose, maybe a tulip, maybe a lily. It can be any flower, any image, whatever feels right now. If after a while the rose doesn't feel like your flower anymore, you can change it to something else. That's also okay. We are practicing letting our mind come to a standstill because our mind is very much like a monkey. As a monkey jumps from tree to tree, our mind will jump from thought to thought. So, to help our monkey mind slow down, we give our mind or our monkey a banana, a treat. The monkey accepts the banana, sits down, and enjoys it. Some days the monkey doesn't want a banana. Maybe it wants some peanuts or a mango, just like our mind. It's okay to change your object. The object is a tool, a way to help us focus on one thing rather than everything. And as we allow our mind to focus on just one thing, everything else starts to melt away. While it might not melt away completely, it becomes part of the background. So it might still be there, but it no longer bothers you. Just allow yourself to be with this one thing or meditation object or image floating at your center. In the Dhammakaya technique or middle way technique, the center is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. This is your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. While theoretically, this point is very precise, even smaller than the tip of a needle. But as we practice, just know the general area is fine. An easy way to find it is to take in a deep breath and feel where the air goes to the lowest point. That is generally where your center is. But as you visualize, you can visualize wherever it feels most comfortable to you. Whether you visualize in front of you, behind you, beside you, or inside you. Let your mind feel at ease, comfortable. And when your mind becomes calm, clear, and peaceful, your mind will naturally move to the right location. No need to push, no need to pull. Just let it be. Let yourself be right here, right now. There's nothing else you need to do, nothing else you need to think about. Right now is a mini vacation for your body and your mind. As we continue to practice, you might find yourself with a wandering mind. Do not beat yourself up about it. It's okay. Your mind likes to wander. It's the nature of the mind. So when you realize it, just gently bring your mind back. Another way we bring our mind back is to use a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound, something that helps you calm your mind. The mantra we like to use, Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Now let us continue in silence, letting your mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Remember, we are balancing relaxation and awareness, trying to get that perfect balance 50-50. But as we are all practicing, sometimes our balance is a little off, and it's okay. All we need to do is adjust. If you have too much awareness, too much focus, add relaxation. You can do that by reciting the mantra, doing the body scan, or taking in a few deep breaths. If you have too much relaxation, finding yourself feeling sleepy or drowsy, or maybe you're already asleep, when you realize it, add more awareness. You could do this by using the mantra, visualizing your meditation object, or if all else fails, you can take in a deep breath, open your eyes for a little while. When you feel ready, gently close your eyes and continue. In meditation, we are observing ourselves and adjusting to get back into the balance. Little by little, we get better and better at it, and we get to spend more time in that calm, tranquil state. Where at first it feels like relaxation, and it feels light and comfortable, and a very calming stillness. But allow yourself to experience. Let it happen naturally. No need to rush. Just take your time. Samma Arham Samma Arham Samma Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. Let it spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Ye Buddha Parapata Pache Kananjayang Palang Rahanta Nanjate Jainarakam Pantami Sapaso Sabaputtanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Tathasoti Bhagwantu Te. And now, very gently, and at your own pace, opening your eye, take your time as we slowly come back, taking a few deep breaths, a little stretch if you'd like. And once you're ready, let me know how you're feeling. You can type in the chat, show reaction, or uh, type in the comments. Okay. And Bart says, nice long meditation today. Good. Very good. Thank you, Bart. All right. See a smile and thumbs up from Timothy and Benepa. Very good. No, at the end of meditation, this is a good time to notice how you feel. Because when we meditate, you don't want to be comparing to other sessions, especially during meditation itself. No good. If you compare after, that's okay. Because during meditation, if you start to compare, for example, let's say we're meditating, meditating, that's almost as good as last time. You know what happens? You block yourself from ever doing any better because you keep on going, it's not as good as last time. And then that's what we call expectation. And it becomes an invisible wall holding us back. So instead, you have to be like a child, just like I said in the beginning. Imagine you're in kindergarten again. No expectations. You don't even know what's supposed to happen. Instead, just enjoying it. When we say live in the moment or being present, there's no better example than little children. They are always in the moment. What is happening right now? That's it. Doesn't matter what happened yesterday or a few minutes before. That's why peekaboo is such a fun game for them. It's instant. It's just where'd you go? Oh, you're here. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, you're here. It's just like that. Though I'm not saying you have to be, that uh, to that extreme. Just being able to enjoy life as it comes, as you experience. Okay. Thank you, Will. You said very good. Oh, you're also welcome to, uh, if you'd like to speak, you can raise your hand if you know how to on Zoom. If not, you can physically raise your hand and I'll call you so you can speak also if you have any questions. As I know, sometimes the questions come a little slow. I have a little bit of wisdom I'd like to share with you before we go into that. So if you have a question, you can start typing or just get ready to ask. So the wisdom I'd like to share with you is a quote from my master. As now that we're all slowly getting used to how it is in the pandemic and coming back to work and going back to school and seeing people again, sometimes we have a little miscommunication, and this is very normal because we've been pretty much alone for a long time. And there's no mute button when you're physically with someone. So one thing that tends to happen is our anger tends to become a flame. So how can we extinguish that anger? The master says, technique to extinguish the anger is really to, when you're angry or you're clouded, you have to exhale, breathe out, and then hold your breath. Exhale, and hold your breath. And you're like, well, why? It's to expel all that negative energy from that hot air. Just let it out. And then after that, you have to let go of all that anger, whatever's going on. Once it's done, then you let in the fresh air to replace that cloudiness. In other words, with every breath, we exhale the negativity, inhale positivity, that calm, fresh air to help you. My master Lompa Damashiyo, he says even quicker way is to exhale all the negative energy, and then you cannot inhale until it's gone. You'll definitely do it quicker. I don't recommend this because some people you have a lot of anger, you're not going to breathe. So instead, filter, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. It's a nice way to help you get back to calm. It's so simple, but it really does help. So if you want to extinguish anger, breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Let yourself start to let go of all that stuff. And little by little, we'll see a difference. And then anger will no longer be such a bothersome thing. Okay. So I open the floor to you all. If anyone has any questions or wonders, feel free to. Oh, is that a hand? No, it's not. You can raise your hand or type in the chat if you'd like. As well as those on YouTube and Facebook, feel free to type in the chat or comment. And if I see it during the stream, I will talk to you directly. No questions today? Okay. Then first, if no questions for me, how about a question for you all? Um, from 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. How would you rank your relaxation today? You can type in the chat or show me with your hands. How was it today? So 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being okay. 4.4, all right, good. Okay, Ellen said it was 5, very good. All right, a lot of 5s and 4s, very good. Yes, thanks, Tim and Penapa. Okay, got a 3. That's not bad either. Very good. When it comes to relaxation, knowing where you're at, okay, little by little. Another thing about relaxation, the real word we want is contentment. Contentment means you're happy with how you feel right now. So during meditation, even if, let's say, in a scale, your relaxation is 2, and then it becomes 3 already. Wow, what a great difference. Sometimes you might be very content at 2 compared to someone else. A funny story that I heard from my teaching monks. They said that they were having a retreat, and one of the monks, he was just uncomfortable. He said, it's just, I can't meditate today. So what did the teacher say? His master teacher said, here, go stand outside. Now it's in Thailand. Thailand is very hot. It's hot. Like they say there's 3 seasons in Thailand. Hot, and very, very hot. It's always hot in Thailand. So he's outside the meditation hall. Says, sit there for a little while. And then after about 10, 15 minutes, he asked him to come back inside to meditate in the AC. He says, how do you feel now? Oh, I feel great. Was there any difference in the temperature of the room or anything else? It's relative. So now he finally feels comfortable again, being able to let go of that. So it's just like that. So even if right now you're at a 3, you're at a 2 or a 1, it's okay. That's how you feel right now. Be content with how you feel at this moment. So very good, everyone. Okay. Next question for you all. How many of you were able to have a moment of peace, at least for a second, during our session today? This one you can just put 1 or raise your hand. Okay. All right. Very good. So at least 4 hands there. Okay. Got a few more yeses. That's very, very good. How many of you longer than a second? Again, you can raise your hand or okay. Now notice why I started at 1 second. If we meditate for an hour and you get just 1 second, it was worth it. Think of the whole day that you're doing all these different things, and then you don't even have a moment of peace. But then in 1 hour, well, today we didn't actually meditate a whole hour, but within this hour you've been together, you were able to have at least 1 second. The percentage is already much better than a whole day of nothing. Little by little, from 1 second to 2 seconds to 3 seconds, and it grows. As we practice more and more, it gets easier and easier to get back to that point. And outside of meditation, you can still practice. You don't need to close your eyes and sit a certain way to meditate. You can actually do it while you're working, while you're doing the dishes, while you're cooking, while you're painting something. Really, you can do it anytime. What you need to do is simply let your mind be centered. Get back that calm, that balance of relaxation and awareness. So, a little homework for you all. Whatever you're doing today, or for the rest of the week, till next time we meet, whatever you're doing, of course, you have to have focus, or else you're going to mess up whatever you're doing, right? But now I'd like you to add relaxation. So, no matter what you're doing throughout the whole day, add relaxation to whatever you have to do. So, if you have paperwork to do, or you have to type on the computer, usually it's like this. But now it's going to be, okay, you're going to change, adjust, and add that relaxation to whatever you need to do. Even if you're relaxing, add a little bit of awareness. So you're walking in the park, nice and comfy, like my background behind me, just nice and comfy, but bring your mind back to your center, little by little, and notice the difference in the next time we meditate together. It's a way to help you meditate outside of the meditation hall, also commonly known as mindfulness. Mindfulness is not just awareness. Many people misunderstand that. because when you translate directly, it means awareness. But to do it correctly is that balance, relaxation and awareness. Okay. Uh, so now I open the floor one more time. Does anyone have any questions or wonders? You feel free to turn on the mic if you'd like to. But I asked to raise hand just because it might be easier to choose who comes up. Oh, okay. Good question from Bart. So, can we listen to music when we meditate? Now, when you meditate, yes, you can use music. I recommend it as a way to help you start. For example, to help you relax, be at ease. Maybe you have like one song that you like to listen to, and listen to it to help you relax, be at ease. Once that song's over, okay, and then let yourself drift into silence. But at the same time, uh, if you end up using it like throughout the whole meditation session, while it's great to help you feel at ease, you unintentionally will become reliant to it. And that's not what we want. So it's a kind of a double-edged sword. It's a great way to start. In fact, I do that for a pre-meditation as a way to help me something to actually exactly why I start the session with my little composition. So that's why you hear a little bit of music in the beginning before I come on, just to help lighten the mood. So yes, it's great. Any other questions or wonders? For those who don't know me yet, you're actually welcome to ask me questions anytime. I'm pretty much on every social media. Okay, not TikTok yet, but nearly everything. But I'm very easy to find, and you're always welcome to send me a direct message, um, text, etc. I use it all. And sometimes the questions come right out of meditation or later on in the day. Then you can just type it into the comments in the video. It's fine too. I actually check every page that I'm streaming this to. As I think we're streaming to about maybe 7 or 8 different Facebook pages, my personal YouTube, and on late night meditation, I do it also on Twitch. Okay. Well, and if no other questions, I want to say thank you so much for joining us for our inner peace time, as it's always wonderful to come together and see that you're not alone. Everyone here from all over the country, some people from other countries, joining together to meditate, to find peace together. So before you all go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone keeps smiling. Let's brighten up the world together. Thank you again, everyone. If you'd like to chat after, I'll still be here on Zoom.
So much for this wonderful session. Could you please tell us back to the teaching monk by about 3 times? Bye. Bye. Bye.
Thank you again. Have a wonderful day, everyone.